stock markets are bleeding everywhere because of Trump tariffs and after that the war situation. Now both of the factors have combined and there is a specific negative situation for the markets which is coming. But for traders still there can be some opportunities on the intraday basis. Overnight positions right now should not be taken. But for the investors, what is the view? So where is the wave count? We will cover all of that. Still, are we in the correct bullish wave or has it got invalidated? We will see all of that. So now let's quickly start our morning session pre-market framework. So first of all, let's cover the global cues. So from global perspective, Nifty is definitely on the negative side. It is going to be around minus 200 points negative opening. And after that, if you look at global markets, all are bleeding. I should not be naming them one by one, but largely all of them are bleeding. Apart from that, crude, which was our crucial risk factor, which we have been maintaining, is now around 101. So that's the problem for the entire economy, not only for few of the firms. Now, if you look at the dollar index is looking to go nowhere for now, but it looks like it will be going positive in few days to come. And then there is a 10 years treasury yield curve. So that 10-year treasury yield is also looking on the positive side. So possibly they are considering that Fed is definitely not going to reduce the rate, but there can be a possibility of hiking the rates in the times to come, maybe in couple of months or 3 months. So overall, the scenario for equity market for emerging economies is not very bullish, but still all of the situations will finally boil down to our wave count, because wave count considers all the aspects, and after that we will see what is the final wave count which is coming, and today we are going to discuss that. So stay till the end. If you look at the VIX, so VIX we have been maintaining for in this entire week that we meant when it was around 14 we mentioned that it will reduce, and it reduced to 12.5 around, and after that yesterday we discussed that it might go up. For the last 2 days we discussed, and it actually went up. Now VIX is further going to look up. So it is around 13.5, it may go to 14.5. That simply means that maybe 8 to 10% increase in VIX. So if you are a short trader or if you are a long trader in options, you have to be very careful. You can join our plans. We will provide specific information on how to take advantage of those situations. So but VIX is in dangerous kind of category right now, because it is going to show a lot of movement. So you have to reduce your positions accordingly. So last 2 days we have already mentioned, even before the market opened, that you have to reduce your positions. So 2 days back we mentioned that you have to cut your positions to 60%, then we mentioned to 30 to 40%, and today either it is going to be a no trade zone, or just in case market goes up, then we will look to have the short opportunities. How to avail those short opportunities, we are going to tell that if you subscribe to our plans. So that's okay. Now let's look at the overall open interest buildup. So open interest buildup has been negative, but it was not so negative as it was yesterday. So day before yesterday it was very negative. Yesterday it was negative, but not so negative. So today there has been the problem with the Infosys ADR. It has crashed a lot, and that's why we are looking at the market which is going around 1% down. Apart from that, because of the tech companies in US, they have not performed, their stocks have crashed. So overall sentiment wise it is going negative. Otherwise today the day would have been stable, but because of these external shocks, you can say the day is going to be kind of negative. So in our usual section we generally discuss our key 8 stocks which are the main constituents of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So there is no point in looking to them, because market is not going to respect any levels for those stocks. So unnecessarily हम किसी स्टॉक के और किसी लेवल की बात नहीं करेंगे कि क्या पॉजिटिव है क्या नेगेटिव है, बिकॉज फॉर टुडे दैट इज इमैटीरियल. नाउ लुकिंग एट द वेव्स, if you look at the chart below behind my back, if you look at that chart, we are still in strongest wave. which is a positive strongest wave. So once we see the level of 23,000, once we see Nifty falling below 23,000, then only we will say that wave has got invalidated. But right now the situation is we have entered from the bullish to consolidation kind of short-term wave. So for the short term, consolidation and negativity in the market is going to persist. So bullishness will still wait. Why I am saying that? Because if you are looking for a trade of 1 week, 2 week, those kind of trades you can consider that market is negative to consolidative mode. But if you are looking for longer term, maybe a few months down the line, and when I say few months, then you can consider at least 4 months, 5 months at least. So from that perspective, market is going to be bullish again as per the wave count. Final situations in the economy and in the global sector, global war situations, how they are going to pan out, I cannot say that. But wave count I can quickly read, and that is the research I have always been providing, and that fits everywhere. Now so we have talked about the wave count. Now the last thing. So from the Nifty side, we don't have got any support level. For Bank Nifty side, we have got some support level. So we were talking about 56,750 as the key support zone. So we were expecting that it could be maintained today. But now we have seen some bad situations. Overall sentiment reversal जो हुआ है, उसके कारण ये level भी टूटने वाला है. So this level, I think आज market उसके नीचे open करेगा, and we are not going to talk about this level for maybe a couple of days at least. And Bank Nifty का एक support zone है. So if you are a really risk taker investor, then एक 56,200 पे you can try to buy. But be very careful. Once you buy, market goes up, then quickly you exit your position, because हो सकता है कि एक बार ऊपर की तरफ आने के बाद market again नीचे चली जाए. So all of that will say that Nifty and Bank Nifty, there is no specific support zone. Bank Nifty का सिर्फ एक support zone है where you should try if you are a risk taker investor. But yes, if market shows turbulence, if market shows volatility, and with your good luck, market comes at 23,800, you should short at that point of time.